Hey guys, what's up guys? How are you guys doing? Good evening and a happy Sunday. Today is Sunday. Okay, so today I just want to give you some tips of being successful. I mean financially successful. So success actually demands these 6 keys that I'm going to be sharing with you today. So if you put all of those 6 keys into practice, you're going to be near success in no distant time. Yeah. Say good evening.
Good morning.
Good girl. Okay, you can go now. Yeah. So this is actually one of the reasons why I don't do a sit-down video, because this children will just not allow me to just do it only me. They're so used to vlog. So number 1 is hard work. Now see, there's no 2 ways about being successful other than being hardworking. If you are hardworking, you are definitely going to scale through in everything that you do. I can remember when I started YouTube, I was so freaking hardworking to the point that my cousin called me one day and said, don't you go to work anymore? Why do you keep on making videos? Why do you keep on making videos every day? Because as at then, when I started YouTube, I was still working in the hotel. Don't make noise. Some of you guys know me from, whenever I'm off duty, I would definitely come back home, make a video, edit it. I will make a video till 2 midnight. I'll make a video till 3 midnight sometimes. Like, I literally use my off days to basically be useful to myself and then be very, very hardworking in this venture that I've actually ventured into. So hard work is the first thing that you need to get at the back of your mind. If you're venturing into any business and you just want to be successful because you see other people being successful and you're not ready to go the hard way by being hardworking in that business that you have actually entered, my dear sister, my dear brother, just forget it. You're going to be there for many years and you're not going to scale through. Now, I do not want you to believe in luck. When it comes to success, there is nothing like luck. It is just Heavenly Father's blessing if it comes without you struggling. I also need you to believe in hard work and stop rushing the process. Now, I notice that some people, when they get into businesses that they do, they try to rush the process. They try to want to rise in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Some people might be very lucky for what they have ventured into. Okay, so as soon as they venture into it, God lifts them up. That is why I said, do not believe in luck, believe in blessing rather. Do you understand? God blesses you and then you gain that luck and then you fly high. Now, when you stop rushing the process, you will stop these expectations in your mind that, oh, okay, in 2 weeks time, in 1 month time, in 3 months time, I'm just going to make it and I'm going to blow, I'm going to fly, I'm going to do this. I also want you to know that there's nothing like shortcut when it comes to success. You just have to put in that hard work to be successful. Now, the number 2 key is patience. Now, Now, patience is a key factor to success, because when you start your business, you just have to apply that patience. Because when you lose that patience, you have actually lost the battle. When it has come to the point whereby you'll be like, I'm tired, I'm no more doing it again, I'm not going to be patient anymore. know that you have lost the battle of being successful in that particular field. Some people, their businesses may grow slowly. Other people, their business may grow rapidly. However, do not compare yourself. Be very content, be very patient. The thing is that you are definitely going to reach that final stage. The person whose business grew very fast, and maybe the person whose business grew very slow, you are definitely going to reach there. If your business grows slow, you're definitely going to reach there. Just be a little patient, and you're going to see that patience is a virtue. It's a virtue in everything, and it's a virtue in being successful. So therefore means that there is no giving up when you are venturing into your business. The only thing I would advise is change. Do you understand? But don't give up, but change the strategy. Then number 3 key factor in being successful is sacrifice. You guys, before I go into elaborating sacrifice in being successful, I would actually tell you my own story. Like, when I started my YouTube journey, when I started my business, I sacrificed a whole lot. At first, when I was into my body massage, body polish, face treatment, I was literally in a spa, working in a spa. And then I was like, okay, I need to gain this knowledge, because I know that in the near future I'm going to use the knowledge. Then I was like, I need cash, I need money also to survive at first. Then I left. I then got my job in the hotel where I used to work. Now in that place we used to do 24-hour shift, so it therefore means that I will have to resume work this morning and then close 24 hours, that's the next morning. Now what I usually do is that when I started off my YouTube business, my YouTube career, I would actually take my laptop and then hide it in my locker, in my changing room. And then when it is 12 in the midnight, where I know that guests have slept, guests are no more coming in, or what have you, I will bring out my laptop. 12, I will work till 3. I would sacrifice my sleep. I sacrifice my I would actually buy a dark Google, that dark shade. Despite that I'm not so used to wearing shade as at that time, I'll buy it so that it will shade the brightness from affecting my eyes, because I know that I'm going to work in the middle of the night, and it is night, so the natural brightness has gone down. The whole concentration of the laptop is going to be in my eyes, so I had to buy that. And plus I was sacrificing so much that when they pay me my salary, I will use it to buy things. I bought camera, I bought a whole lot of things to start up my YouTube journey. I'm not going to be going into other businesses that I sacrificed, and yes, it did not actually go well, but I changed. Do you understand? I said that before in the previous key. Now, sacrifice. If you do not sacrifice for what you want, then what you want will become the sacrifice. If you do not give enough time and be patient and do your business, people would use you to do their businesses, and they would be successful, and you still be there getting peanuts and getting just food money. So sacrifice is very, very important when it comes to business. Stop rushing the process of a particular business, even if it's not like an online business, like your basic business that you do. You want to open a shop, you want to learn a trade, you want to learn an handwork, you need to sacrifice. Now I want you to also know that everything in this life has its price. Are you ready to sacrifice and pay for the kind of life in which you want? I personally, I have sacrificed a whole lot of things. I've sacrificed I'm going to come to that. I'm going to make another video on that. I've sacrificed a whole lot of things. Being on YouTube, I have seen the Lord has blessed me with so much, but I sacrifice. Like, I don't actually do what other ladies do. I don't want to shop, not because I don't want to, but because I want to sacrifice that and create another business that is not just YouTube. So I've sacrificed a whole lot of things that it's actually brought me disrespect, insult, and all of that. But I don't mind, because insult does not get into the body. I just wave it off. So sacrifice is very, very important when you want to be successful. Number 4 thing which I want you to know is consistency. Consistency is another key factor in being successful. No matter what you do, if you are not consistent, you're not going to make it. If you're not consistent, you're not going to make it. You can take, for instance, my social media handles, like my Instagram, my TikTok, of course my Facebook page. You can see that it has not, if you don't know, like, I've been in 19k followers on Instagram for a whole long time, just because I am not consistent on Instagram. I channel all my time, all my attention on YouTube, and I have lost focus, and I am not consistent on Instagram or on TikTok. So that is actually the reason why you see that I am not growing there. I'm going to come to being consistent. I'm definitely going to start to be consistent, but not now, until this my beautiful baby comes down. Then I would sit up and be like, yes, I have to be consistent in growing my social media handles. So that is a pure example of what consistency can do. So even if it's your business that you're doing, and you go to your business and you do not open your shop every day, people that comes to look for goods and services would come and they don't meet you, you're going to lose those particular customers. You're definitely going to you're not going to get them back, and the people in which they are going to bring alongside with them are going to go too. Okay, so it still boils down to, it's still the same thing as, you know, having a YouTube channel, and you keep on giving excuse. Oh, I'm busy. Oh, I this. Oh, I this. The only time in my YouTube career that I have given excuse, of course a very valid excuse, is just this time, where I'm pregnant with my 3rd baby and I'm weak, I'm tired, I feel sleepy, I feel uninterested in life generally, I feel uninterested in creating content. I don't do makeup, I don't do a lot of things, I don't go out. Like, I don't go out that much. Not as if I don't go out. I don't do a lot of things because I'm pregnant, and that is how the hormone is driving me. Do you understand? That is the only time in my YouTube career that I have actually given excuses. And is it affecting me? It's making me unhappy. I feel like I'm not doing so much like the way I used to do. Consistency is what transforms average into excellence. Without consistency, you will never achieve a greater height in being successful. Go and write it down. Without consistency, you will never achieve a greater height in being successful. So carry that consistency and put it to the back of your mind, that if you must be successful in any business that you're doing, you have to be consistent. Number 5 key factor in being successful is discipline. I can tell myself that yes, I have disciplined myself. I have disciplined myself to a fault. That I'm like, yes, I give myself kudos. Now, motivation keeps you going, but discipline keep you growing. So when you discipline yourself, you will definitely grow. When you be like, you know, as an economist that I am, we do more of scale of preference. Like when you be like this and this, which one will satisfy me more, which one will make me grow? This will make me grow, this will satisfy my need now. Me personally, I usually prefer the one that would make me grow and keep the one that will satisfy my needs or my wants now. I don't care what people say or what insults they throw at me. I sacrifice my whole entire life, my resources, my revenue. I sacrifice so much to be in the stage, to be in a growing stage, and so that I do not, what if anything happens to YouTube today? I mean, do you understand? So I sacrifice my everything that I have so that I will still be on the growing stage. I don't do anything on YouTube to please anybody, because I'm not here to please people, but rather to show people just what I have, just my life. Now there are days in which you're not going to feel like doing it, like going on in your business, or like making content, or like going to your office, or like going to your business, or continuing. But you just have to push further, because that is the discipline. If you do not discipline yourself, do you understand, you're going to be at a stage, at a stagnant stage. So the number 6 key factor, and the last one, is self-confidence. Do not, for no occasion will you allow anybody wave you around. People would be like, oh, okay, you have this money now, why are you not doing this? Why are you not buying this? Why don't you have this? Do not allow yourself listen to that. If you have a goal, if you have a destination that you're going, do not allow anybody's side talk, because that is how they want to live their life. People cannot bring their life to come and give you to live their life for them. You just have to live your own life. Have that self-confidence in everything that you do. Confidence is, I will be fine even if they don't like me, even if they've decided not to watch my videos again. I have that self-confidence. I will be fine. I will still keep on growing. If one person stop watching my video, 10 people will like my new content and they will watch it. That is the self-confidence I personally give myself. So I don't give a fuck if anybody, you know, hearing anything, or be like, okay, I don't like you because you're not tush, I don't like you because you don't have this, I don't like you because you don't do this. If one person says that, 10 more people or 20 more people will be like, I like you because you're simple, I like you because of your self-confidence, I like you because you're disciplined, I like you because you are consistent. So that is the key to being successful. So my dear, I'm giving you this food for thought. If you must be successful in everything that you do or anything that you do, you have to have these key factors in which I have mentioned and elaborated on. So yeah, I'm gonna be making more sit-down videos these days, because I have a exciting news that is coming up that I want to share with the whole world. Okay, so that is why I'm going to be doing a sit-down video and to tell you things that you have to know. All right guys, so thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in another video. Bye. Be successful.